Hey there, welcome to Getting It Done North of 7. Today we're going to be changing the oil in this 1994 Craftsman lawn tractor. It has a 15.5 horse Kohler engine. Like I said, it's a 1994, runs smooth as can be. So we're going to be changing the oil filter, and we're going to change the air filter, and we're going to change the spark plug while we're at it. Today I'm putting in 10W30 100% synthetic AMSOIL small engine oil. I'm going to pop the hood here. We have our drain plug right here. We have our oil filter here. I went on Amazon and I ordered it for this model. It comes with the oil filter, brand new. Comes with an air filter. Comes with a spark plug. And it comes with a fuel filter and a spare petcock. So I'll leave a link to the AMSOIL down below this video in the description. I'll also leave links to this kit you can get on Amazon. It's all in one package, easy, shows up at your door the next day or two, and you can get your job done. So we need to get our drain pan in place, and you need 11/16 wrench. Undo the drain plug. There we go. So we'll just finish undoing this by hand. Let it go. Now hopefully we don't get too much oil in here, because I'm going to have to grab this drain pan really quick. Be prepared to catch that oil with something else. Oh, there we go. We hit the end here. I like doing videos like this to show people how to do their own stuff, because you don't want to be taking this to a small engines place all the time, because you know what? It's very expensive to get these things done, and it's such an easy job. Like I said, you just undo the nut. Take the filter off, put the new filter on, add oil to your engine, and that's it. So that's kind of slowing down. We're going to undo the oil filter now. So I have a big pair of pliers for this job. Just going to put it on here, and we're just going to give it a twist. Easy peasy. Now we can take this off, and I'm going to grab another drip pan just in case this gets a little messy, because there is oil in this filter. There we go. It's not too bad. We'll grab a rag and sop all this up. I'll just finish cleaning this all, and we'll get our new filter on. Just make sure that where the oil filter gasket goes on here is wiped clean. We'll grab our new oil filter here. And it's John Deere yellow, but this is not a John Deere. We'll take that protective lid off. See how this has a rubber gasket on it? We're going to put a bit of fresh oil on here. Keeps it from drying up, and it'll fit nicely against here. Now you'll see some people say to put oil inside your oil filter. This is not a good idea for this machine, because it's going to be upside down, right? So all your oil is going to pour out anyway, so don't worry about that. So we'll screw it on. Okay, now I'm going to take my glove off so I can get a better grip on this filter, and we're just going to tighten it up. It doesn't have to be super tight. Just tighten it by hand, like that, and that's good enough. Okay, now we're going to just wipe the bottom of the drain pipe here, drain spout. We cleaned our drain plug, and we're going to put it back in, tighten it up. Take our drain pan out. Hopefully we can do this without spilling anything. There we go. I love messing with these older machines and keeping them running tip-top shape. This one here, I don't even cut grass with it really anymore. We stopped using this about 2-3 years ago. And my sons and I, we used to cut grass around the neighborhood, and we had this and another lawnmower and riding lawnmower. We had a couple push mowers, but this one we stopped using this for cutting grass after that, and I just use it to pull around my implements on the lawn, like aerators and rakes and that sort of thing. So this is tight. This is tight. Now we can add new fresh oil to our motor. Okay, we'll put our funnel in. Now I can't really remember how much oil this takes, but I do have a couple bottles in case. So we're going to add our 100% synthetic AMS oil. Pour slowly. You could just dump it, but you know what? I've had a few surprises throughout my days, and you dump it and it comes up real fast, and next thing you know, you got oil spilling out everywhere. Look at that fresh AMS oil, golden oil. This engine's gonna love it. We're gonna let that drain in there for a bit. Okay, now we're gonna add a bit more and then we're going to check it. So I added about half a bottle there. Okay, so our oil's right at the fill line, but I know some is going to go into the oil filter. Oops. So I know some will go into the oil filter, so I'm just going to add a little bit more. Not all of it. So that'd be about another quarter. That should do the trick. So we're going to start it. We're going to let that oil circulate through the engine, through the filter, and then we'll check it. And if we have to add some, we'll add some. But I'm pretty close. So yeah, I was checking here and checking here. There's no leaks anywhere. Everything's good. And now we're just going to let the oil settle, and I'll bring you back and we'll check it. So in the meantime, while the oil is settling down, we're going to change our spark plug. Take the spark plug wire off the spark plug, and we'll take it out, put the new one in. Okay, we got our socket. So on this Kohler, it has the smaller spark plug to take out. So I got the smaller, it has a smaller socket. Wow, that's a lot of threads. So there's our spark plug. Looks like it's running a little rich there, but I did choke it a couple times and just to get it going, so maybe that's why. Didn't run it long after. So when you tighten up a spark plug, don't crank it real tight. Just snug it up like that. Not a lot of pressure. You don't want to break that spark plug in the head. And you want to make sure you get your socket off. Come on. Now you can put your spark plug wire back on. Push it all the way on. There we go. That spark plug's on. Now we can check our oil level. Clean our dipstick, wipe it off. Put the dipstick back in. Pull it back out. And where are we at? Oh, that's just perfect. It's right on the full line. Air filter's pretty easy. Just undo this cap, and the lid here of the air box will come off. Put that over here to the side. Now there's a wing nut here holding the air filter on this machine, so you have to undo that. We can take our air filter out. But first of all, inside the air box here, there is a bit of leaves. We're just going to grab that, take it out. Make sure you don't drop any down inside here. Get our new air filter out of the bag here. It comes with a foam pre-sleeve, so we don't have to use our old one or clean it. Look how nice and clean that is. Make sure it's fitting on here properly. Oh, I took it off. Okay, so it goes in this way, like that. Put our wing nut back on. Just snug up the wing nut, put your cap back on, and then we'll put the lid and then put the cap on. Everything's snug. All right, everything is done now. We'll put our lid back on. Now the only thing I have to fix is the right front tire. The valve has sunk inside the rim. So I got to take that wheel off, push that, get that valve out so I can put some air on this in that right tire. So again, don't forget to get your AMSOIL. It's great synthetic oil. AMSOIL was the first company to come out with synthetic oil, and I use it to keep all my equipment and my vehicles and my side-by-side, my ATV, everything running in top-notch condition. I'll leave a link down below where you can get yourself some AMSOIL. Let me give you a tip if you need oils or grease, other products for your machines, your cars, your ATVs, all your yard equipment, your trimmers, your chainsaws, all those things. If you check into the preferred customer program, you get up to 25% off on all your products. You get free shipping on $100 US or 130 Canadian. You get $5 on your birthday. If you spend $100, you get $5 off. If you spend another $100, you get another $5 off. So it's a really good deal, the preferred customer program. I'll leave a link below in the description for that as well. Now tomorrow I got to hook up the aerator behind this after I get my tire fixed and get out on the lawn and aerate my lawn. It's a standard, so you push in the clutch here and you put it in, it goes first, second, third, right up to sixth gear. You got to go back over to reverse. It's a lot of fun to drive. I still enjoy using this lawn tractor. I want to thank you for watching. I hope if you have a lawn tractor that you give it a try. Save yourself some money on oil changes. You can do it. It's not that hard. Doesn't matter what year or make your lawn tractor is. It's the same job. You may want to sharpen your blades too, or take it to somebody to sharpen them. They're not hard to remove either. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.